Hey there, welcome back. No Game with Jason York, lesson number 4 in wrestling. Okay, today we're going to go over the classic shot and the spring shot. Alright, so classic shot or penetration step is pretty simple, and these are, so just to kind of review just briefly. First lesson, we went over stance, super important. That's the base of all your wrestling from your feet. Alright, then we went into motion. Forward, back, left, right, circle, each way, left and right. And then, which we turned into a drill, right? 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 30 seconds on. And then, yesterday, we added to that drill, lowering your level, remember? Stand up straight, get in a good stance. And when we lower our level, we lower through our hips, bending our knees, but it's keeping our chest and head up when we lower our level. Boom. Being able to touch the floor. We talked about that, and we talked about kicking that leg back in a way, down block, right? Boom. And making that step with my, in this case, my left foot here, and I turn slightly as I step, that's my footwork, and kicking that leg back. Boom. All right, to get a little bit of an angle on that. Create separation. The same with it if I'm kicking that, that other leg back, down blocking, stepping out here. Boom. Alright, so those are the things that we've gone over previously. And also, of course, sprawl, right? Here, this is for a double, both hips to the ground. Tripod back up, spin up, or you can just pop back up, right? Here, I'm in my stance, I'm moving, hit a sprawl, boom, right back up. When I come back up, I'm always in good position, good stance, right? Usually, I might be even low, I might be even in that lowered level stance. Okay? Alright. So today, as I said, just the classic penetration shot. And now, if you don't have a mat at home or a mattress or something soft, it's probably best to kind of like take notes, practice it a little bit, but really take it easy on the knee drive. I don't want anybody jamming their knee on the, hardwood floor or tile floor and busting it up, right? Okay. Again, I'm in a good stance. I'm loose. When I'm loose, I'm quicker. Okay? This is just a classic penetration step. All right? Now, with the classic penetration step, you want to get distance. Right? You want to get far. You want to go through your opponent. All right? So you have to first visualize your opponent out front of you. Okay? This is for a double leg, high crotch type situation, okay? Now, again, this is kind of like a little bit old school. Not gonna lie, it's a little bit old school, but it's still a great way to get the fundamentals of the penetration step down or the classic shot down, right? So my rear leg, my trail leg, that's gonna step up. Again, my toes are facing towards the way I want to shoot. It's gonna step up to the back of my lead leg, boom, just here. Now, don't, be careful here, right? Because what ends up happening here a lot when people do this, they come up. Now, if you come up right there, that's going to be a tell. That's going to tell your opponent that something's coming, right? So this is just here, right? So it's step, I don't change my level. Here, I lower my level. Alright, so when I step, I'm lowering that level. Okay? So I'm in a good position here, I'm moving. I've lowered my level. Again, when I lower that level and I step with my lead leg, my chest is up and my head is up. When my chest is up and my head is up, that is scoring position. Right? That's scoring position. That's where I can score. Now, when I shoot my shot, right, when I finish this shot, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my chest to the legs. Right? I'm trying to get my chest to the legs. That's how deep I want to go. Because I don't want to have to extend my arms very far. So when I'm here, boom, I step, my legs are doing the work. I'm not reaching out. I'm keeping my arms in, getting my chest is going to go through the legs. Matty person here, right? I'm going to drive that knee to the mat hard. I've covered a lot of distance already, right? Look how close I am. Okay? Hey, Mike White. How are you, man? All right? So I'm here. Again, I have to back up, way back up. So I'm sorry I'm so far away. I'll have to talk a little louder, right? Step. Without coming, don't come up. Step. Step. Drive that knee to the mat, fast and hard. Right? Elbows are still in. Head up, chest up. All right? Now I'm going to back up here. I'm in this position. Right? This trail leg is going to step up and pivot slightly. Here. Okay? Here. I'm used to having somebody out front of me holding me up a little bit. So I'm leaning forward a little bit, head up, chest up. I'm here, I have those legs. This leg's coming up. And I'm driving off this leg onto this leg, up to my feet. Poof. Okay? Here we are. Step, step. I lower my level. Knee drive, chest to the knees. Step up, drive across. I'm going to look across. I flare. I have a habit of flaring those arms. That's muscle memory. That's doing this a gazillion times over and over and over again. I know what I'm doing, right? So my arms automatically do things. So step, step, drive, step, go over, right? Don't forget to lower your level. Step, lower my level, step. Lower my level, step. And I used to practice this just all the time, right? Right? You can get into great position doing that. Okay? Get into great habits doing things like that, lowering my level, keeping my chest up. Boom, boom, here, drop, step, drive. Okay? So that's our classic penetration step. Now I'm going to go over kind of the new wave of penetration step or shots, which I call the spring shot. And that's basically, I hit my setup, it's usually from a looser tie or a reshot. Okay? I snap, I move, I get an angle on my opponent first, right? So if I'm here, I get an angle, they step forward with a leg. Again, this is we're going to go over just a double shot here, okay, instead of a single. But maybe I clubbed. When I clubbed, boom, I'm into a low shot, okay? Here, I'm moving, I snap, and I lower my level right here, all right? From this position, I'm going to kind of avoid the step because my snap or my setup has put that leg close, or my motion has stepped in already. And so I'm pretty close to the legs. I'm already pretty close to the legs. So I've snapped and I've changed my position just a little bit. Right here, right? I'm low, super low. And from here, I'm jumping. I'm springing forward at those legs. Boom! It's hard to do this without somebody, but you can kind of get used to it. And you're going to kind of fall forward a little bit more than you would normally do without a partner. But again, you keep your head up, your chest up, and you're driving through. You're springing forward. You're jumping like a sprinter out of the blocks, and you're attacking those legs and attacking them hard. You're going through. You're going right through your opponent, right? Boom, here. I'm low, I'm driving through. Exploding with both those legs. And this is great for reshots too. You know, you get them out of position, boom, boom. You took a shot here, they sprawled. You stayed down. Boom. Right in. Again, I'm driving right to those knees. And if there's somebody out front of me, I can keep on running too. All right, if I don't get all the way to the knee, I hit them, I can keep on running. Run right off the mat if you have to. All right? Again, I'm here, I snap, and I change my angle. All right? I'm going to turn a little bit this way so I can stay on the mat. Snap, I change my angle, and I'm low. Right here, spring shot. Right after it. Okay? So, add these 2 shots to your repertoire of how you attack, okay? Classic penetration step, step, lower step, drive, come up, cut to the side, and snap, get an angle. You're gonna have to stay on the mat. Snap, get an angle. I've lowered my level, coiled up like a spring, drive, attack. Have a great day, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember, no game with Jason York.